Friends, 998 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. In southern war zone, as far as Kherson is concerned, heavy counter artillery and UAVs continuing, but no changes otherwise. In Zaporizhia, things are moving now. Russians took over Dorozhnyanka, which is north of Konstantinovka, towards Gulyai Pole. As far as Makarovka is concerned in Vremivki salient, I am not very sure who controls it. Yesterday I understood that Ukrainians have retaken it, but today I am saying that it is under Russian control. In east, on Kurakhovo-Pokrovsk sector, Russians advanced north and northeast of Bohoyavlenka and entered south of Trudo and west of Antonivka. Russians' offensive operation continues towards Novoselidivka-Berestka line. Berestka is almost 50% under Russians' control. Fully captured Nova Ilinka. Russian army is further tightening noose around Kurakhovo while closing Uspenivka Dalny line. They are also advancing from Novod Maitrivka to bypass Sotnytskyi. In upper side, Russians have captured Grigorivka and reached Puslinka in Pokrovsk sector. They have captured Urinivka earlier and advancing from there towards north of Zorya. Presently, to sum up, Russians are moving from Selido towards Pokrovsk after capturing Petrovka and Grigorovka and also have reached Zhaltoye. Secondly, their movement northwest and southwest of Novo-Alexeyevka towards Pustinka from east and south and reaching Zorya from north. And lastly, their movements towards Stary Turny. In Toretsk sector, Russians are advancing in the center of city. They have also advanced in north towards Klishivka and they have advanced towards Jabalka district. From another axis, they have reached western part of Toretsk. Bakhmut-Chasiv Yar sector, Russians have reached Chasiv Yar center near refractory plant, also made some gains towards Kalinovka north and in south. In south of Ivanovka, or you can call it southern flank of Bakhmut, they have captured part of Stupochki, almost 4 km wide and 1.5 km in depth. Towards Klishivka, they advance 4 km wide in 1.5 km depth and Andrivka 2.5 km wide front. Sivers'k, no changes. Northeast Ukraine, Kupyansk-Svatovo-Kreminna. Battle for Kupyansk has started. Fight is on in sugar, dairy and metal plants. They have consolidated their position in forest north of the city and in adjacent streets. North of Kharkiv, no changes as far as Slobozhanske sector is concerned, that is Volchansk and Lipsy. However, Russians have captured Sotnytskyi Kozachok, which is in Bahodukhin district. This was reported yesterday also and there have been no changes. This area is a small one and lies between west of Lipsy and southeast of Subza. Kursk, though volatile, yet is stabilized in a way. There have been no changes in either of the three districts. Interdiction missions. Russians carried out today morning massive attacks, including various kind of hypersonic missiles. This is one of the biggest one after August, and they hit targets in Odisha, Kiev, Kremenchuk, Kryvyi Rog, Ternopil, Lviv, Ivano-Frankivsk. The basic targets were energy sectors, military airfields. Ukrainians are continuing as before with dozens of drones, and few of their drones reached Izhevsk, which is almost 2000 kilometers from Ukrainian border. Palestine, Israel, Middle East, no changes as far as Gaza Strip is concerned. Hamas destroyed another IDF Markava tank in Zabalia and other armored vehicles including bulldozers. On Lebanon, IDF is continuing striking southern suburbs of Beirut. Hezbollah claims it fired rockets and hit 5 IDF military bases near Haifa city. Netanyahu residence was also attacked yesterday evening, though he and his family were not there. Alternative for Germany party has called UN to probe the Nord Stream bombing, for which earlier Germany, Denmark, Sweden had carried out inquiry without any final findings. Asian Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit is continuing in Peru, and that's all for the day, friends. See you tomorrow.